Now let's start with another sum, that is a F sum from textbook. First I read the sum. The masses of the earth and the moon are 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram and 7.4 into 10 raised to 22 kilogram respectively. See here, the mass of earth is given, that is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Here you have to taken as M2 also, and mass of moon is also given, 7.4 into 10 raised to 22 kilogram. This you have to taken as a M2. Then the distance between them is 3.84 into 10 raised to 5 kilometer here. See, the distance is given 3.84 into 10 raised to 5 kilometer, and calculate the gravitational force of attraction between them. Here you have to find out F, that is gravitational force between earth and the sun. And value of G is also given, that is 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. This is a constant value. This is also already given. So in that particular sum, the quantity is kilogram, kilogram and kilometer. So whenever the mass in kilogram, the distance is in meter. So here you have to convert this kilometer into meter. 1 kilometer is equal to how much? 1000 meter, that is 10 raised to 3 meter. So here 3.84 into 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 5. Here 10 raised to 3 means what? 1000. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. That's why here you have to write down 10 raised to 3. So after multiply you get 3.84 into 5 plus 3, that is 8. 10 raised to 8 meter. So to find out your F, you have to use the formula Newton's universal law of gravitation, that is G m1 m2 upon d square. G is 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11. m1 is this 6 into 10 raised to 24. m2 is 7.4 into 10 raised to 22. And distance square, that means this one square, 3.84 into 10 raised to 8 bracket square. So first here all the numbers you have to put aside, and the 10 raised to numbers you have to put aside, that is 6.7 into 6 into 7.4 you have to write down in one side. Then you have to add this 10 raised to numbers, that is 10 raised to 24 and 10 raised to 22, that is you get 10 raised to 46 into 10 raised to minus 11, that means 10 raised to 46 minus 11. 46 minus 11 is how much? 10 raised to 35. Then again 3.84 square, 3.84 into 3.84 into 10 raised to 8 into square, that is 10 raised to 8 to the 16. Then here you have to multiply by 2, that is 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, again 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 8, 2 2s are 4. So here you have to get the answer 3.7 and 1.92. Then again here you have to divide by 6, that is 6 1s are 6, 6 6s are 36 and 6 4s are 24. So 0.64. Then multiply these all numbers, 6.7 into 3.7, then 0.64 into 1.92, and this one again 10 raised to 35 upon 10 raised to 16 means what? This 10 raised to 16 is get minus here. So 10 raised to 35 minus 16 is equal to 10 raised to 19. Then these whole numbers here you have to get multiply and divide. First multiply, then you get 24.79, and from this multiplication you get 1.2288 into 10 raised to 19. That means only these two numbers here you have to use, that is 24 and 1.2. If you divide this 24 by 1.2, then you get the answer 20 into 10 raised to 19. This answer is also right. But if you want a total figure, that is a 2, then here you have to put the decimal point 2.0. Then 1 10 raised to is increased here. So 2 into 10 into 10 raised to 19, that is 10 raised to 20. So the final answer is 2 into 10 raised to 20 Newton. This also is a right answer. And if you want a total figure, then you have to put a decimal point in between 2 and 0, that is 2.0, then 1 10 raised to is increase here, that is 2 into 10 into 10 raised to 19, that means here you get 10 raised to 20 Newton. So your gravitational force between the earth and sun is 2 into 10 raised to 20 Newton. Then next one, last sum is the moon of the earth is, the mass of the earth is 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. See, mass, that is m1, mass of earth 6 into 10 raised to 24 kilogram. Distance is also given 1.5 into 10 raised to 11 meter. If the gravitational force between them is, gravitational force is also given here, that is 3.5 into 10 raised to 22 Newton. And here you have to find out what is the mass of a sun. Mass of a sun means here you have to find out m2. So first look at the quantities, kilogram, then Newton, and distance is in meter. So all the quantities are in, proper quantities are given here. So the formula for F is already here. We see F is equal to G m1 m2 upon T square. But this formula, if you turn for m2 value, then what is the formula? m2 is equal to fd square upon gm1. Then F is 3.5 into 10 raised to 22. D square is your 1.5 into 10 raised to 11 square. G is 6.7 into 10 raised to minus 11. M is 6 into 10 raised to 24. Then first again you have to put numbers one side, that is 3.5 into 1.5 square. What is it? 1.5 square, square of 1.5, 2.25. Then 10 raised to 22, and this 11 twos are 22, that is 10 raised to 22, and 10 raised to 22 is how much? See here, 22. Next 6.7 into 6 into 10 raised to minus 11 and 24. 24 minus 11 is how much? 10 raised to 13. So here first you get multiply with 2, that 3, that is 3 twos are, then 3 sevens are 21, and 2 fives are 15. So here you get the answer 0.75 upon 2 after dividing by 3 here. Next 3.5 into 0.75 you get multiply, then 6.7 into 2 into 10 raised to 22. 10 raised to 22 is how much? 10 raised to 44, and upon 10 raised to 13 means 44 minus 13 is 10 raised to 31. So gets multiply here, then you get 2.625, and this one 13.4 into 10 raised to 31. After dividing this 13.4 to 2.625 you get the answer 0.196 into 10 raised to 31. This answer is also right, but if you want to put a proper decimal point, then suppose this 1 point is get after 1, then you have to put after 1, then what is it? 1.96 into 10 raised to minus 1 into 10 raised to 31. So 10 raised to minus 1 into 31 is how much? 10 raised to 30 kilogram, because here you have to put this decimal point after 1. Then here you get 10 raised to minus 1 is added here, 10 raised to minus 1 into 10 raised to 31. So how much? 10 raised to 30. Both the answers are same. So the finally you get the mass of sun is 1.96 into 10 raised to 30 kilogram. So in this way these are all the sums in first chapter, that is gravitation. Thank you.